Welcome to Mrs. Z's Chemistry. In this video, we will be discussing the Bohr model of the atom. Niels Bohr was born in 1885 in Denmark. He was a physicist and won a Nobel Prize in 1922. His greatest accomplishment was this Bohr model of the atom. The same year that he won his Nobel Prize, one of his sons, Aj Bohr, was born, who later also became a physicist and won a Nobel Prize in 1975. Two of his sons, grandsons of Niels Bohr, are current science researchers today. Niels Bohr explained the Bohr model of the atom as having the electrons moving around the nucleus in orbits. The nucleus contains the protons and the neutrons, and it is at the center of the atom. The orbits, where the electrons are quantized, which means they have a specific amount of energy as well as are a specific distance from the nucleus. These orbits are called either energy levels or electron shells, and they are numbered n equals 1, n equals 2, and so forth. The first energy level, closest to the nucleus, is called the first energy level, and the next one is the second energy level, and so on. Each successive energy level increases in energy. Electrons exist in quantized energy levels, which means there is a specific amount of energy that an electron must have in order to be at a specific orbit or another. This is similar to a staircase. Imagine the definition of standing on a stair is both feet planted on that stair. You could either stand on one step or another, but you can't hover between steps. An electron can't absorb energy unless it absorbs enough energy to be able to jump up to the next level. It can't hover somewhere between the energy levels. The ground state is the lowest energy level for an atom. Each electron has a ground state energy level, or home energy level, that it is supposed to be at. If an electron absorbs just the right amount of energy, it can jump up to a higher energy level. In order to drop back down to a lower energy level, the electron must release the same amount of energy that it had gained in order to move up the level. The first electron shell can hold only 2 electrons. The next 2 shells can hold up to 8 electrons each. After that, the energy levels become a little more complicated, and we'll discuss those in future lessons. You can now complete problem set 6.1 and 6.2. For the first few problems, you'll need to reference this chart or a similar chart that you can find on Google Classroom.